Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation and this is Steve's Warehouse, which seems to be a Suika game roguelike that I'm excited to be checking out the demo for here today. If you haven't heard of Suika game, it is that kind of physics-based, fruits-combining puzzle game that got popular kind of last year. You're combining a bunch of stuff together, trying to make a watermelon or whatever. This is that, but a roguelike, which has me a little bit more interested, so in we're gonna go to see what the heck we are up to. Welcome. Left click to play an object. Combine the same object to make new objects to win points. Alright. Boop. Raisin. Hold on. I mean, I guess so. Combine into an apple worth 10 points. Play all of your deck to finish a round. So combine those together. 2 ladybugs made a mouse. Combine into a cat. Eats cherries for 1 point. Huh. Objective successful. No duplicates. Number of families, 2. Okay. You earn some money. You can then purchase objects to add to your deck. This cat is cursed. Combine into a dog worth 4 points. So this is my deck right here. Combined into a mouse. Eats strawberries. So there's that, I guess. But don't we kind of just want to get like a little bit more cherries? We combine these together. Fruits have medium points. High level fruits give deleters. Animals have low points, but every animal will also tend to eat a certain fruit for points. Ladybugs will disappear into apples. Okay. And the mouse will eat cherries. I feel like cherries are pretty good for us then, right? Sure, we'll go for another ladybug. Another strawberry is kind of awkward. The music is absolutely unhinged. Alright, or you can delete an object from your deck for 1 coin. Wait, what? That seems good, but also, like, the more we play... Oh, it stays. Oh. Understood. Or delete an object from... Okay, it's still saying there. We'll eat a cherry for 1 point. I don't know if that's the way to go with it. Okay, we combine that into a cat. The cat will eat the strawberry, of course, of course. Alright, let's see if we can get this to roll over this way. No. Alright, hold up, hold up. Bounce it. And then it hits the cat. Oh, let's go. I wish this would have gone away here. Music. So this goes into apples. Alright. So yeah, I guess that's the thing. So I was gonna say, are we just gonna add a whole bunch, like a whole bunch of stuff to our deck, or what? Combine into an apple. The fact that this is a raisin is so funny to me. Combines into a cat, eats cherries. Yeah. I mean, we could just have like a whole bunch of ladybugs and just feed them all straight up into that apple. And it wouldn't really be a big deal. Or delete an object from your deck for 1. You know, I do want to get rid of that. You can hover over objects to see their effects. For example, each animal eats a specific fruits. Yep. So we can leave the shop there. Okay, there we go. You disappear into the apple. You eat the strawberry for 3 points. But then we do have the cherry. Go. Drop that. Drop that. Good. That's into the... Yeah, another strawberry. We could try and push the cat over into the strawberry. Oh, we're chilling. Oops, why would I do that? Cat eats strawberry. We're getting... I mean, like... So what's the penalty? How do we lose HP, I guess, is the question. Passive, every time an animal eats, generate 2 to 10 ladybugs? Is that necessarily good? The question is, where does it generate them? Does it generate them in my hand so that I can then play them, or what? At the end of the round, duplicate 2 random objects from your deck. I mean, it's good for points, but I think I need to know more about what the lose state is, because if the goal is just keep my stuff under the line, do we get a lot of benefit for going forward, or do we need lots of points? Do we need lots of points? You know what? Screw it. Let's go for it. Give me another ladybug. Oh. What the hell? You can check your deck by hitting the View Deck button. At the end of the round, duplicate 2 random objects. I didn't know that was going to have to actually be in there. Combines into an apple is a little bit awkward for us. I almost want to have it be in a separate spot because... Combines into the pineapple, which is good. High-level fruits give the leaders, though. Yeah, I don't want them to combine yet. Okay, because we're going to give you this. Feed the ladybugs over here. You eat strawberries. I feel like I don't need another cat. We'll just feed these all right here. 3. What is this? Round N to the 3rd degree? Colon 30? What? So I'm assuming the mouse ate the cherries, right? We could just get straight up a full apple. Holy man. So we have a straight up raisin. We could just get another raisin. I think getting a strawberry is fine. Let's leave and save a little bit for another passive. So they combine into a raisin for 5 points. So we'll throw our cherries over there. I think that's how we'll do that. Oh my god, you should not have done that, but it actually didn't work. It didn't work out in a bad way anyways. Keep the apples separated over here. We can hopefully still get there. No, the mouse did mess that up. All right, now we're going to have to actually play the game a little bit. Each round you have new points objective. You can hover over the question mark to see the different objective. Gotcha. Okay, so like we just need to hit the... Gotcha. Can that sneak in there? It sure can. So like getting to you is actually a little bit tricky. This will be a nice big explosion. We'll get that to combine. We get the pineapple. Gives you an X when created. Delete any object from your board by right-clicking. That's super cool, except for malice, metals, malice, and passives. Okay. So I do have an apple still. I can throw this over here. As far as the cherry goes, I think we throw the strawberries over here. They try and sneak the strawberry down there. Good. Good. Drop a couple down here. Gotcha. So we're apparently doing completely fine for points right now. We need 60 and we have 130. We already have the goal for the next round. So we can't be doing things too poorly. Just trying to figure out what's the freaking meta, you know? And how do we lose HP? My assumption would be if something flies out of it, out of the pool, we'll lose an HP. Each animal tends to eat fruit for points. I mean, fine. Hit me with a couple raisins. Let's get stupid with it. Medal not acquired. Tutorial medal challenge. Finish the tutorial. Instantaneous reward. Winning the game is unnecessary. Reward Celestial's family. And cherry difficulty. Like, we get a whole new, okay, we get a whole new set of stuff. Play that over here. As far as the cherry goes, the mouse does eat the cherry. Trying to figure out if I want to have that get eaten or what. Is that going to go down there still? Yep. Oh boy. I wouldn't mind those combining. Obviously, we have them separated out a little bit. don't think I can really bridge that gap too well. We can always delete something, you know? Alright. I gotta say, I'm into it. We can have you just keep on eating these, deleting those. Doesn't cause any particular problems right now. Number of families +2. So we have duplicates. That's the problem. Oh. This one's really... Apples now give... Okay, an X one created. All animals stop eating fruits except for elephants. Is that a passive we want? Maybe it facilitates some builds. I'll go for the strawberry. There's not really a downside to that. Finally check the warehouse to see all of the objects you've discovered. Oh? Oh? My God? What? Why is nobody talking about this game? It's actually a banger? Should we start combining those over here? Maybe we should, we should. He says as he will not. Alright, we'll play that over there. And we'll have to, if we really want to sneak that in, I guess maybe we can do something with that to get them to combine. There's a melon. We have so many removals. But there's not really a rush to remove anything yet. Uh-oh. I was going to say that might launch. Bounced in a bad way. Okay, so we could sell some stuff out of this. Right now, like, the shop pool there's not much, like, in the way of figuring out what we should do with it that I'm really particularly worried about. I want to keep up enough for, another passive, which it looks like it might be next round. So the ladybug will keep on feeding into the apples as long as we have them. Oh, that bounced so far. Try and push it over. Okay, well it's a pretty harmless setup then. You'll eat a strawberry. We might be able to try and bounce it over. I don't think I can. It's fine. So this will combine into an apple, which combines into that. We get the big melon. Then we can just delete it. Cannot combine. Delete. It no longer has a benefit for us anymore. That's so sick. God, I was waiting for a Suika roguelike because I don't know. I tried to play it and I was like, I get it. I get the pull. I understand. But there wasn't enough meat for me to be super interested. This has got some meat already, and we don't even have, it looks like 80% of the stuff unlocked that we can actually play with. So, that is kind of wild. Okay. Push those together. And we just keep on feeding the ladybugs that way. I think that actually helps quite a bit. Screw it. Go. Go. I'm assuming this is... Yeah, this has got to be the one where we... I have 11 deletes. I have 11 deletes. Let's go ahead and just do that. But as we get more stuff in the pool, it's definitely going to start to dilute. In a way. Okay, I'm just keeping the apple over there. I want to make sure we have one. Push, 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 push. Okay. Don't want to feed the cherry. The answer is yes, I would have wanted to feed the cherry. I didn't know it was coming up next. Uh-oh. Push it down, push it down, push it down, push it down. Thank you. Ladybug into the apple, but don't worry about it. 2 of thems. I could use it. I think I'm just going to get rid of the cherry for now. I don't know about the music. That's the only thing I'm like, I don't know if I dislike it. It's kind of fun that it's so unhinged. Ladybug, go. We'll say no to the cherry. I'm just getting rid of the small pieces right now, turning them into free points. But we are starting to get to the point where I think double the value of every fruit eaten. Yes. That seems like a play. I like that. That makes the strategy that I'm employing actually a little bit more logical, because we do... Of course, the next one is just going to be a grape. Okay. 783. Oh, man. All of a sudden, it got a little spicy. Okay, okay. Wow, that jump up. Wow, that jump up is wild. Okay. I mean, we could get past the points if we just feed them. But I feel like we're going to want to do something else. I think we needed to get some animals that were eating bigger fruits, I guess. By this point. Okay. Do we scooch those? Trying to get that over a little bit. You know what? Yeah, part of me wants to just see what we could get going with that. Oh, you suck. You suck. See if we can make something a little bit bigger. Okay, come on, come on. Pop it. And go the other way, please. Here, now we have the passive. Now we have the passive. It's blocking my cat is the problem. Come on, right down in there. Okay. Whoa. See, like that maybe would have lost us a point. Watermelon literally cannot combine. So, I kind of like the idea of trying to get to the next animal now and seeing what we can combine out of that. These eat strawberries. It's worth double the points. Dog. Oh my god. Eats apples. Checks out. Let's start building over here. Worth 40 points. Yeah, I think that's the new method. I think we do play around with them together. Reach 1,000 points. Instantaneous reward. Winning the game is unnecessary. Rewards storage, storage's family, and its passives. Okay. So, wait. We don't have an animal that eats grapes, though. Do it. Do it. Am I wrong? That'll be our apple. We get the 40 points for that. That bounced real far. Combine them together there. We got it. Oh, of course, we get another grape right then. We want to push this over, but I don't know that we're going to necessarily get to. I think it's just like... I think what we'll do is we'll say... Oh, no. Because... we go for the combine here. This combines into a pineapple. That's not particularly good for us if this turns into an apple. Maybe I delete that. Sneak that in there if I can. I, in fact, cannot. All right, trying to do a little bit of bold stuff here. And bold it is. I really would like the dog to eat this apple, but I'd have to delete both of these, I think. I think it's worth Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. We're going to get another apple, another eaten apple at that. God, the point jumping is absurd. It's huge. I don't know that the left side over here is going to make a whole lot of... Okay. A whole lot of sense. Got ourselves another cat, another ladybug. I think we can start trying to see what the next thing is. Maybe we could eat a melon. Just another... Oh, God, another apple. Okay. We have a chair. We could just start to assume that we'll get there, but I don't know if it makes sense. That's going to get eaten by the cat, yeah. Oh, I have to delete the cat, I think. I think I have to delete the cat if we want to try and... Might even have to delete the mouse so this rolls over appropriately. Maybe this is enough. Oh, God. Push it down, thank you. See, that's what I was worried about, is it's on the wrong side. Another apple, we barely are making it. Squeeze it between. Not great. Not great. So we could combine that into an apple. And the question is, what's it going to touch first? The dog or the apple? I guess I don't particularly know. The mouse is eating those. I mean, we made it. We're fine. We're alive. But is it worth? I don't know. Give it all. Give it all. Yeah, we don't know which thing... Yeah! It's going to combine with first. Yeah, that's the unfortunate one. We can combine and get ourselves the melon, theoretically. After, like, a little bit of work. There's another cat. We can combine the cat, we could get the dog. I wanted to nudge this over. How do we nudge that over? Because the cat's just going to eat that stuff. They're so freaking bouncy! They're so freaking bouncy! There we go, good. Then we can just drop it straight on. We get the mouse. Hopefully we hit that down. Hit that down. There we go. Another cherry. We can straight up get the mouse into the... Come on, man. Please. There we go. Got the bear that eats melons. Ooh, boy. Definitely a little bit more of a test here. Kind of want to drop that down to try and punch it into it. Good. Perfect. Okay. I mean, that's what I wanted to do. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to be enough, but tis what tis. Try and drop this in between. I mean, I could also delete some stuff and try and get the bear over to the melon. That is an idea. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Maybe. I feel like, yeah, I needed to eat the melon for me to have a shot, right? feel like we needed to eat the melon for shot. Okay. Pretty sure this is an L. Yep, that settles it. We needed that to not move all the way over there. Okay. Wheel penalty. Wheel penalty. So what does that mean here, huh? Cannot be destroyed unless... Oh, so we gotta go back and... Okay, okay. There's a way to do this yet. Sneak this right here. I think we just get rid of those for this. I mean, that's another way to do it, I guess. Because we can combine these if we just... Oh my god, please. Just need to nudge it over. Dude. Get over there. Thank you. That helps. Helps, sort of. Eats melon. We might actually be able to get... Yes! Okay, perfect. Yeah, the wheel is definitely a problem. Ladybug. Kind of just in the mind that... Well, okay, this is going to be... That is glitching out there. Don't mind it. Okay. Another apple. Perfect. Big melon. Another 100 points. All right, so you're going to go through it again. We have not lost a single heart, is the thing. Oops, I didn't mean to click there. The wheel thing is definitely interesting. I kind of want to try to get to the next in line there. Okay, how do I don't think this is going to be what I really want. We can try and nudge it and hit the apple. Nope, okay. It's not particularly helpful over here. We could just try and ditch it. Well, they're going to combine. Okay. Is it going to... Okay, I was just holding off. It looked like there was maybe still some movement. Dude, it's so freaking bouncy. I want that gun. I want this gun too. Let's just see what happens when we do this. It moves some of the stuff away from each other that we did not want away from each other. But it's not too big of a deal, right? You can combine these over in the corner. Okay. I kind of want to try to get to the next one, but we're not going to be doing it over there. We still have 13 freaking removals, so not too worried. Lord, have mercy. Okay, that's something. I don't know if I bother with the cherry over here. Well, okay, that works, I guess. So we plugged up the hole so that, at the very least, the cat isn't going to make it there. I want to wedge that perfectly down in there, but it's just not happening. Okay. Successful. Reduce the size of all wheels. All animals stop eating fruit except for the elephant. Time an animal eats generates 2 to 10 ladybugs. I mean, I think it's interesting. Just give me another mouse. We could skip the line, basically. I think that's useful. How many cherries do we have here? Okay, well, we have 2 separate ones going there. It's not necessarily that good. Could get that to be another dog soon, I guess. Don't really need to delete any of that yet. Okay. But we have the ability. We just got to keep in mind we have the ability to delete should we desire a deletion. Okay. Bounce it, please. Please bounce it. It's got to be something I could delete that would make things start moving in the right direction here for me. Might be the cat, but like... I mean, the wheel, obviously, would be kind of nice, but... Okay. Maybe if I just put enough weight here, it'll start moving things how I need to. Because if I get rid of this, this goes down, it gets covered up. What happens to the bear, you know? At that point, I don't know. If I combine up here, that might get shot out. That works. That works. And the dog ate the thing down there too. Okay. All right. All right. All right. That's fine. The metals, the things that we can't delete. That feels like that'll give us a little bit of space. All right, that works. That's incredibly workable. That should be a fruit that gets eaten. Good deal. All right. But now, the unfortunate thing is we've sort of like... We've reset down a bit. Okay. We don't have a cat, so there's nothing eating the strawberries. This is going to bounce in a spot where I don't want it to. Or not. Okay. Went across the freaking map on that one. So we just don't want this to turn into the apple. If we drop those fast enough, it helps. Thank you. I could use the strawberry to move it, but it's not going to really work. Maybe I can push the grape down there to get it? No? I want to nudge these cats into each other here. How does one do that? I don't want to delete the bear. You cannot delete passives. All right. Is this the final round, or that we got the boss next? So we're gonna get another wheel at this rate. Got the elephant, which eats watermelons. Gotcha. Combines into a whale? Wow. Okay. So there is that next step that we're not making it to right now. Dogs eat apple, I think. So that gives us a little bit of a point boost. You can combine them in midair. Oh, we're actually really close. Oh, this sucks. That sucks. We're really close. The good news is we have tons of deletes. Okay. Go over here, we'll make a little something, something. So we have a melon. We need to make a watermelon. Just nudge it. Nudge it. Thank you. Good. We have to get that space back. And be pretty aggressive with our combines here. Okay. Please. Yes! We've done it. We've freaking done it. So we're good already. Everything else is gravy here. I mean, obviously, I think the thing is, I thought that maybe we could lean into the strategy a little bit harder that we had going on there, but it didn't seem like that necessarily was going to work. Uh-oh. That bounced way further than I wanted to. That's just going to get eaten. We can be pretty loose with it. Kind of want the mice to hit each other. I don't know if I see that happening. Cat. Sneak that down in there. We got ourselves another dog, which I guess eats apples, so we could just go ahead and get that for a little bit more points. Bloop. Oh my lord. No, I dropped those in the exact same spots, so they went different directions, man. That's illegal. I think we just have to drop them a lot faster. All right, so what the hell is a boss? What is a boss round? Reach the first boss. The first boss, Disco Ball Family, and its passives unlocked. Oh, the bosses we have wind. Okay. Want to knock this down. Good. Getting the achievements is kind of funny. Like, so the second time, reach the first boss. It says medal not acquired. Challenge, reach 1,000 points. Instantaneous reward. Winning the game is unnecessary. Okay. I think it's just like we need to not lose, which I actually think is going to be a little bit rougher than than I maybe thought. The physics on it is tough to deal with for sure. Sneak that in there, please, 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 please. Thank you. If we just feed all the... If we just feed all the animals, we'd be okay. Like, we could just approach it in that route, but I kind of want to try to get something more, you know? Dog's just eating all of that. Why did I throw the ladybug there? I don't know, but I guess it works fine. Cherry, we get ourselves another strawberry. Dude, it's so bouncy. Why is it so bouncy? Gonna have that get eaten by the mouse, I think is probably the best case scenario for us. Okay. Yeah, the dog's just gonna eat all that. We could just use our deletes if we really, 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 really wanted to. Okay. Nice. We can combine that in air. Eats the watermelon, which is different than the normal melon. Okay. We need to tap those faster. Dog goes into bear. Oh, dude. What do I do with the apple? I think let's clear out a little bit of that space. Well, but this is metal. The metal's in the way. You can delete it out of midair. Good. Okay, strawberry go down. I just want to see the next animal here. I want to see the whale in action. But I don't know if we're gonna. Get that down there. Ooh. 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 Yeah, I don't think it's happening. Not with the 16 left here. Trying to bounce the mouse over. No dice. Bounce the mouse over. It's not happening. But we're also not losing. The dog is all the way over there. Who would eat the apple? Okay. All right. Four, three, two, one. We did it without losing any HP, which I feel like I'm going to take as a perfect victory. I like that the wheels are kind of like a wrench in it, but you can still play around anyways. So what happened? Storage's high points can't combine, instead needs a certain amount to generate better storage. High points may have undesired effects. Transportation, medium points cannot combine, instead upgrade once enough transportation's present. Wheels are malice. Gotcha. Other objects are not a part of a family, has a unique effect, and most get deleted from your deck when played. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. I gotta be done, but oops, let me see what we have. Floppy disk can't combine, need 4 on the board, and you'll generate a tape. Okay. Pluto combines into a moon. Not a planet. It's worth 3 points. White disco ball worth a point, low points. Combine with any disco balls, giving the best disco ball points. What does that mean? What do you mean gives you the best disco ball points? So these don't combine. And they're also squares, which is going to be interesting to play with as well. I'm just going to go through this, like, asteroids. Combine into Earth, worth 7 points when created. Generate 1 to 5 asteroids. Ooh. Combine into Saturn, when created, destroy all asteroids. Oh. Alright, I see how the disco balls work now. They kind of like take a whole bunch, but you can be pretty loose with it. Alright. 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 Because you can just keep on doing that. Oh man, it's tough. I wanna just keep on going. I think we would want to get rid of the mouse. The question is, how do we get, okay. How do we get more deletes? Tape. Can't combine, need 3 on the board to generate a VHS worth 10 points. Passive, when created, black hole will generate 50 asteroids. Asteroids can combine with disco ball, giving the disco ball value. This game is incredible! Every celestial generate 1 to 3 asteroid when created. Well, clearly there's got to be a way for that to be good. Oh. Alright, well, I have to stop, but I don't want to. This game's really good! Okay, this is, like, in an era of these kind of, like, gimmicky roguelikes that are playing off of what if this but roguelike, this one's a banger. Like, the art is funny. I'll give it an endearing out of 10, if you know what I mean. But I think, I think it could be upped a little bit. Like, I get what it's going for, and I actually think it's kind of fun that it has that kind of visual to it. But it's not this. It's a good way to show off that you can have, like, simplistic, like, art that was possibly done in, like, an MS Paint or, like, a Photoshop by someone who's maybe not, a career artist. And you can still have a game look pretty good anyways. Like, the game has a good sense of colors. The background, like, looks really nice. You want your symbols to look pretty simplistic, all of that. So, like, in the end, it doesn't actually detract from the game that much in my eyes. And in fact, it makes it slightly charming, especially when you tie it with the name Steve's Warehouse. Like, I feel like even more so, it has that kind of a charm to it. But this is fantastic. This is so good. I want to play more really bad. I hope you guys want me to play more of this, because I would like to play more of this. It's like Suika game, but good, is probably what I would say. And it's actually really, really interesting. And like, I like that I got rewarded for leaning into like the more interesting strategy, which was, you know, combine all the animals and then combine all the fruit. They obviously work very well together, that combination. But in a different way, like when we unlock more stuff, it could work together in a problematic way where you're like, okay, yeah, I don't want them to eat this stuff. And in that situation, you would then pick up the thing where only the elephants or higher. Elephants? Yeah, only the elephants can eat the fruit. And you can play around that as well. But I really like it. I like it a lot. Steve's Warehouse. Shockingly good. Seems like a really meaty demo, too. So check it out. Link in the top description. My name is Retchmation. Cover indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites if that's something you're into. This is a channel you should be subscribed to. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.